Here's the real truth, folks. Fast, all-natural weight loss is possible, and the key to eliminating your body fat lies in the 5 basic factors that I'm going to introduce you to in our easy-to-follow program, Fat Loss for Grownups. These are the 5 key things that the weight management industry doesn't want you to know. The only 5 things that you need to do to get healthy, blast weight and belly fat safely, and keep it off for life. Our key factors are all about blasting fat and looking great without dieting or exercise by fixing the following 5 areas. 1. Eating foods that make you fat. 2. Fixing a sluggish metabolism. 3. Balancing metabolic hormones. 4. Fixing toxic overload. And 5. Changing 2 shocking habits that cause belly fat. Each area is presented as an easy-to-read and follow, actionable step. We go into it into great detail on each of the key points above, giving you valuable insights and showing you exactly how to make any necessary changes. In step 1, we'll tell you why people can't lose belly fat on a poor diet and why diets never work. We talk about good and bad fats, animal and plant-based fats, and omega fatty acids. We also reveal 7 evil foods that absolutely must be avoided and introduce you to 7 natural, inexpensive foods that are a must for guaranteed weight loss. In step 2, we discuss metabolic rates and calorie consumption, show you how to fix a sluggish metabolism and how to accelerate it for maximum fat-burning results. Step 3 is all about hormones, how they affect your body and why they do so, and how you can fix imbalances. Step 4 teaches you about toxins, liver cleansing, and shows you what you need to do to purify your body and get it as clean as a whistle. And finally, in step 5, we reveal 2 shocking habits that cause significant belly fat and show you how to turn those things around. These 2 things alone could have a major impact on your health and weight and are very commonly overlooked. You see, based on Charlotte's success and the success of hundreds of other patients, we've developed a unique, all-inclusive system that brings long-term, life-changing results. And that's exactly what we're offering you. Now, this isn't just another weight loss book that includes a load of mumbo-jumbo theory and fluff or a bunch of unrealistic steps that just aren't practical. No, this is a one-of-a-kind, real-world plan that was designed to be easy to read and follow. In fact, we're going to show you the exact methods that Dr. Thornton teaches here in Atlanta, Georgia. In fact, to prove to you that Charlotte's transformation wasn't just a fluke, let me quickly introduce you to a few others who followed our program and achieved amazing results. This is Joshua from Kennesaw, Georgia. These are his actual before and after pics below. Josh not only lost fat, but also replaced it with lean muscle. Take a look at Stephanie, who simply followed the Fat Loss for Grownups course with her husband Mark. At age 37, she transformed the shape of her body completely. And this is Bruce from Arkansas. At the ripe age of 50, he replaced his stubborn belly fat with abs he'd not seen for 20 years. Look, can I guarantee that you'll get the exact same results as these guys? No, of course not. Not everyone will actually follow the steps that we've outlined in the program. This is something that we cannot control. Also, results may vary depending on age and health status. However, I can absolutely guarantee the following 2 things. First, if you follow our program, then you will see results. Heck, they could even be better than the ones that we've seen in this presentation. Second, if you're not 110% satisfied with the results, then you can keep your money, and the course is yours for free. With the full Fat Loss for Grownups program, you'll get the exact system that Josh, Stephanie, Bruce, Charlotte, and I, as well as Dr. Thornton and thousands of others have used with massive success. You can totally change your body and your life, and we're so incredibly confident that it will work for you that, like I said earlier, if for any reason you decide that the course isn't for you, then you won't pay a cent. That's right, just email us within 60 days of purchase and we'll give you a full refund and let you keep everything for free. No questions asked. My personal email address is eric@fatlossforgrownups.com. Email me anytime, or if you prefer to chat to Dr. Thornton, then email her at neely@fatlossforgrownups.com. We check our emails regularly and normally respond within a couple of hours, tops. I don't know how long we'll leave this information up. It's important that you realize that you can reveal the sexy body that's hiding beneath your stubborn fat. These Fat Loss for Grownups key factors will mold your body into the shape you've always wanted. Even if you have a slow metabolism, suffer from diabetes, or have a thyroid condition. Please understand that this is not another fad diet or extreme workout regime. You won't have to starve or take pills. It's not a low-carb diet, low-fat diet, or some calorie counting or yo-yo diet that only makes you fatter and fatter. In fact, you can still eat the foods you love for the most part. This is also nothing like the products you see on late-night infomercials or insane workouts. Have you seen those? Why would any human being want to torture themselves that way? I'm not going to offer you a magic supplement that will jack you up on uppers or possibly leave you with a nervous tic because you're so hopped up on caffeine. Nor will I teach you how to mold one part of your body because that's impossible to do. And finally, this is not a motivational seminar that tries to convince you that thinking happy thoughts makes the weight disappear. It doesn't. You need to take action, and you can start right now. In just a moment, you'll see an Add to Cart button pop up just below this window. All you need to do is click to get instant access to the info that could change your life. And make no mistake, folks, our program is absolutely packed with valuable information. For instance, in the course, we go into detail about how sugar drastically impacts your overall weight. Yeah, sure, that's something that you probably already knew, but do you know why? More importantly, did you know that sugar is hidden in most of the foods that you're eating on a daily basis? And that could be the exact reason for your long-time struggle with weight loss? Yeah, it's in almost everything, and it not only packs on the pounds, but also makes you more prone to illness and health conditions. That's why bananas are one of the foods that you should avoid. They trigger a rapid rise in blood sugar, causing your insulin to spike, which then activates weight gain. In fact, excess insulin is a major cause of obesity. You see, fat loss has a lot to do with knowing how to balance food, sugar, and insulin, and we show you how to do that. That's just one of the many things we discuss in our program, Fat Loss for Grownups, which will ultimately have a massive positive effect on your appearance. And you'll not only look like $1,000,000, but you also feel more healthy. You'll have a lot more energy to do the things that you love and probably have a much more optimistic outlook on life, too. Now, wouldn't that be amazing? Looking and feeling great at the same time? Imagine how much more you could do. How much more time you'd spend in the company of your friends and family. I'm talking about a better life. The real deal. Guaranteed weight loss and vigorous health. Are you ready for it? Okay, so how much for this one kind of a system? You're probably wondering. How much are you going to take from me then? Well, less than you think. A lot less. Much less than what you'd spend on diet pills, equipment, specialty foods, and personal trainers. And most certainly less than what you'd end up forking out with those other sites that promise effortless weight loss using their 16 different guides, journals, and online forums. You could easily spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars on those. I mean, did you know that some of those programs even charge you by the pound? That's right. The more you lose, the more you owe them. How absurd is that? Not to mention that you could be married to their food for a very long time. Who wants that? Our program is nothing of the sort. There's no subscription, no catch, no upsell. There are virtually no costs beyond what you'll pay for this life-changing information. All you need to do for lasting, guaranteed weight loss is read the book and follow the amazingly effective 5-step plan. I expect you, by the way, to keep us posted on your results. Remember, these are the exact same methods that Charlotte, Josh, Steph, Bruce, and many others all use to drop enormous amounts of weight naturally. And once you hit the Add to Cart button that appears just below the video, then you'll know and have access to everything they do via an instant download. Are you ready to transform your body? Can you imagine how you'll look and feel once you lose that stubborn belly fat and reach your goal weight? How the people around you will react? Yeah, the confidence is priceless, and they may just beg you for your secret. Charlotte and many others can attest to that. All right, so what's the price? Well, because this isn't a video that'll be up for very long, and you may have just gotten here in time, we've set up a special discount for you. The regular price, and the price that others have paid for this information, is a lot higher. The regular price for the methods we disclose in Fat Loss for Grownups is around $700, which is what Dr. Thornton typically charges in her clinic to meet with one of her patients. Now, and this is where you score big, since this program is downloadable, we don't have clinic overheads. We don't need to pay our employees, we didn't meet with you face-to-face, and we don't need to ship it to you. This allows us to deduct those overhead fees, pass the savings on to you, and charge nowhere near that much. We're not going to charge $400. We're not going to charge $300. Heck, we're not even going to charge half of that at $150. The price of the full fat loss course is yours for a one-time payment of $47, which is more than 90% off what Dr. Thornton and I normally charge the patients here in our clinics. That's $47 to learn about the 5 key factors that you need to drop that weight and keep it off for life, without the need for pills, dieting, or strenuous exercise. You won't need to rely on stimulants, and you won't need to eat nothing but low-fat, no-taste foods. No more struggling. But wait, I want to make this even better for you, because you've shown us in yourself that you're committed to losing weight, or else you wouldn't have watched this entire video. If you order right now, we'll also include a very handy nutritional guide, a 7-day shopping list, and a 7-day meal plan that's been tailored for both men and women. We'll also throw in a comprehensive fitness guide that includes a 14-day transformation program and 2 specialized weight training programs. That's right. Once you hit that add to cart button, we're literally going to give you an arsenal of body transformation weapons. That's because we want you to be healthy. We want you to look your best. We don't want you to avoid the mirror or cover yourself in baggy clothes. You shouldn't have to feel ashamed. As you consider putting this system to work for you, imagine how great you'll look in just a few short weeks. How healthy, sexy, and alive you'll feel. We personally guarantee this plan will work like nothing you've ever tried, and do it with unheard of speed and ease. And don't forget how time sensitive this offer is. Just to recap, if you act now, you'll get the complete system, the nutritional guide, the 7-day shopping list, the 7-day meal plan, a comprehensive fitness guide that includes 2 specialized training programs, and 1 colossal discount. Not to mention the no-risk 60-day money-back guarantee and access to both Dr. Thornton and I almost 24/7 via our personal emails. You're getting all of that for this low price because you're among the very first to grab this offer. So take advantage. Give it a try. You've nothing to lose. Click the button below now. I truly hope that this is where you'll decide to change your life for the better. We've laid out the exact roadmap for you to get the body you've always wanted. Now it's up to you. I mean it when I say that we can't wait to meet you and look forward to helping you transform your body and life in the days that follow. We hope to talk to you soon. Make it a great day. Click the add a cart button below to order right now. Oh, and I almost forgot the last 3 fattening foods. The first one is breads. Breads contain high glycemic carbohydrates that cause the blood sugar to spike to unhealthy levels. This inevitably leads to fat storage in the body. The second food is granola. Although considered a health food, it can actually be pretty fattening. Unbelievably, some granola bars contain over 520 calories and almost 30 grams of fats. The last food to avoid is farmed salmon. Studies have shown that farmed salmon contain up to 15 times or more PCBs than wild salmon. PCBs, or polychlorinated biphenyls, were banned in the 70s and are chemicals that are known to cause cancer. Alright, so there you have it. I hope this presentation's been helpful. I have a lot more I'd like to share with you now, but I'm afraid that if I did, then this video would just be far too long. Anyway, I've outlined all of the content in the Fat Loss for Grownups course, and I'm hoping that you'll take advantage. Just click the button below this video to start changing your life. Okay? Have an awesome day.